Damn, I'm on camera talking that shit.
Yeah, you are.
Big dog shit. Niggas can't tell me nothing.
Nothing. She's so bad. Sorry.
Nah, that's true though. That's
Bree's
true.
bad as fuck.
Plain sex. Know you like it. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're lit.
This your place.
I'm on the
Only.
shot.
And here's for a fact. The women be at the bowling alley on Tuesday nights. No kizzy. That is true, but I see some women last night, yo.
What type of?
Mamas, chicks my age. I seen one that I need to start hitting. Welcome back to Rellomania. We're here. And I have a brand new guest here at Rellomania. The beautiful, the wonderful SAXXON Berry.
What's up? What's up? It's me.
How's it feel to be here now?
I'm a little nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Really? I don't think it's that nerve-wracking. I really don't.
You know you're like famous and everything.
No, alright.
So.
I don't like to think I'm famous. I just be me, and then I guess I am a little famous.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. All right now.
And you heard the two songs, Free Those Guys. Yeah,
Freedom.
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 So, how have you been? I haven't
I've
seen
been
you in a little minute.
good.
You just
I
went on a little
know.
trip. Where'd you go?
I didn't go on no trip.
You
I
did?
just went to DC.
That's a trip. Anything
it's
outside
like an
of
hour
Virginia,
away.
it doesn't matter. Anything outside of, I had a trip. As me and my producer just went to DC like a couple months ago. I consider that a trip. I consider it a trip.
We just went to like Rose
Once you
Bar.
go outside of Virginia, it's a trip.
Is it?
Now, if you stay in Virginia, that's kind of like just a little.
So Virginia Beach doesn't count as a trip?
Nah, I would never be thinking there. I'm sorry. No, if like anybody that go there, cool. Do your thing. You have fun there. That's cool. But me personally, no, I would never go there.
Do you like Rose Bar?
Who, me?
No, SAXXON.
SAXXON? Oh, my fault.
It was alright. I mean, it wasn't really big. It was just kind of. I was disappointed. I think I like Decades way more.
You like Decades a lot.
Yeah, I like Decades.
Decades
I fuck with
cool.
Decades.
Decades cool. I've been there
Rose
too.
Bar is just kind of like it's small.
Wait, what part were you on?
Like we walked through all of it,
I mean,
but it's small.
you think it's small? Like,
Yeah.
I think I'm looking at it differently because, of course, the time I went, we had a section. So.
Okay, but hey,
Oh.
No. I'm not trying to say it like.
explain what Rose Bar is to the people that don't know.
Rose Bar is basically the bar that John Wall goes to when he was playing for the Wizards. That's where he went every night after a fucking game. So, basically, niggas gonna go there because, you know, John Wall there, niggas go there. It's like, but it's a cool place.
when we went, we saw Nick Cannon.
Oh, see? Look, see?
Yes, we saw Nick
See?
Cannon, like,
You gonna see some
Christina
people, like,
and them, yeah.
if somebody's in town, you gonna see them at Rose Bar.
Yeah, we seen that.
Rose Bar, a cool little spot. Play good music. Smoke weed on the roof. If you got a section on the rooftop, you can smoke weed up in there. That's cool.
I just like Decades because, like, it's, like, different levels. Like, it's a lot of levels.
Rose Bar got different levels.
Yeah, but not that many.
But not,
and
yeah, that's
it's
true.
different music on each level.
That is true.
So,
yeah.
like, depending on how you're feeling, you got a different vibe on every level.
I mean, yeah, Decades do got hella levels.
Yeah,
I
like, when
will
you're
give them
sober,
that.
you're, like, you know, chilling. And then
Yeah.
once, like, you get some drinks in, you're like, I want
Yeah,
different music.
that's true.
So.
But you said something about Nick Cannon. How do you, just to bring him up, how do y'all feel about the fact that he got that many kids? Was it,
Ew. I think that shit is ill.
Yeah, how many he got?
ain't
He
no
got
way.
like, what, 8?
I mean, he's rich, though, so it's
9.
like...
God. And they all got
9?
different. How many of them got different mamas?
I
Like-
think he has only 2 with 1, so it's 7 or 8 different women.
2 of 1? Mariah Carey? They got the twins, right?
Yeah. Dang, that's good. That's good.
Slim.
No way.
That's kind of wild. Like,
But Nick Cannon's in the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Why?
Of what?
Yeah, Mariah Carey.
That, alright. You're not lying there.
Okay, now.
Yeah,
so
but that bitch
we
is
talk
crazy.
about Nick, but it's still Nick Cannon. Like, he gave his wild out.
Yeah. And
Great
he's
show.
A Libra.
But.
He's a Libra. I gotta fuck with him.
That is, oh,
Look at all the great things he gave us. Now he has 9 children. What if they give us something even better? He blessed us, honestly.
Low key, yeah, he did, but still, like,
Nah,
all the different
I'm being an asshole. That shit's
yeah,
weird.
but
That shit's weird.
all the different baby mamas is kind of crazy.
Yeah, nah, it's.
But I can see.
Imagine telling somebody I'm his 9th baby mama.
Exactly.
But they sign up for it.
Well, I was about to say, like, he's rich, so
Sign up.
they gotta check out of him.
They consent for it, but I mean, at some point you have to know he's not gonna be here at one. The important part is he's gonna miss something.
For sure.
That's true.
First steps,
100%.
first words, something he's gonna miss. I don't care if you got a private jet that can fly everywhere. And you're in the different states. Like, you could at least been smart. Neighboring states would have made more sense.
But
Damn, so,
still.
like,
Hold up.
who's, like, the middle child? Like, who, like, if you got that many kids, who do you consider the middle child?
You said you got 9?
Four
It'll
and
probably-
five?
Yeah, 4 and 5. You kind of have to be.
That's crazy.
But the nigga was garbage at rapping. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
his ass.
That's the bad part about that. So, imagine you him, and your chick tell you, "Oh yeah, you did all this other shit, but you couldn't even fucking rap." That's what everybody doing now. Like,
You gotta
literally.
say it like that. God.
Nah, like seriously, we all know Nick Cannon could not rap
Cannot.
for shit.
At all.
We remember him for everything else
At
but
all.
that.
Is that hating?
Is that
No.
hating? Hell no, because everybody agrees on
Your
it.
friends should tell you when you can't rap.
So it's not hating if everybody agrees.
No. It's a fact. Some people might think he can rap. That's
And
'cause
they
they're
just,
dumb.
yeah, that's very fucking stupid. If you think he can rap, that shit's garbage. No offense, but like, I'm glad you gave us.
Lines too. That's another like. He gave us something great
Look,
everywhere.
look. What is he doing? Acting, not spitting,
about to
going to the
say,
stew,
yeah.
spitting and shit. You feel me?
You know, everybody's good at something, but rapping's just not. He's
He was
good
just
at having
better at the
kids.
acting.
Yeah.
He was better at giving us entertainment rather than lyrical entertainment.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Nick, don't do that shit again.
Yeah.
If you watch this, don't do that
Do
shit.
you think he's gonna go for 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
He just went on an interview the other day and said, yeah, he trying to get another win. I said, damn,
That's
nigga, you gonna slow down a little bit or no?
I wonder
What?
if he's gonna stop.
No. So, coming back from the break, and, you know, this is a podcast. How do you, like, in general, how do you feel about them?
I love them.
For real?
Yeah, I low-key love podcasts. And I listen to, like, all types of podcasts. Like-
name like your 3 favorite.
My 3 favorite, one of them, I don't know the name, but it's like a compilation of all podcasts. So, like, when I wake up, I listen to podcasts on how to get rich.
Ah,
Right.
those are good ones.
And then I really like, his name is Jay Shetty.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I listen to him.
I've heard of that.
They're
He's
like
good.
my top 2. He has like an episode every day. And then the compilation one, like I said, it's just a bunch of different ones. So I just listen to that all day.
Oh.
But I like funny ones too. I listen to the Joe Budden podcast, of course.
Okay.
So does he
Yeah,
do.
that's
So
my
does he.
shit. Yeah, but
Joe be talking that shit.
I love
We're
that.
gonna talk off camera about that one.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
But yeah, I like them too. That's why I made one.
I was gonna say, what made you start making one?
I watched. Let's see. I really started watching I Am Athlete when Chad. No, not Chad. It was Chad, Channing, and Fred. That's what pulled me to it, and I was like, damn, I could do this with some of my friends for real.
No, that's how I feel.
And like a lot, yeah. Then when I said I was doing one, a lot of people was like, "Oh, I can see you with the podcast,"
Yeah.
and I was like, let's
When I
give
heard
it a shot."
about yours, I was like, I can definitely see. Cause
Here
you're a
we
character.
are. Yes, I am. And here we are. I have a platform to show that character.
I want to make one with my 2 best friends.
I can definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause we're funny.
Yeah. No, that's true. I'll be watching y'all's snaps and
We're
then
funny
be
as
geeking.
fuck. And we don't even be trying. We're just like, yeah.
So you want to talk about random things on the pod, or do you want to do certain things?
I want to do like everything. Like I want to have like serious topics. I want to have funny topics. Like I kind of want, once we have like an audience, I want them to throw like shit in to tell us to talk about.
That's what we're trying to get niggas to do here.
Yeah.
Niggas don't listen.
Like when y'all go live and y'all like give us stuff to talk about. I
Thank
want
you.
That. Yes.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Because
Listen.
like then it's like off the head. You feel me? Like it's off the top of your head. Like it wasn't planned. It's just
Yeah,
throw
give me
shit
that
at
question.
me.
I can answer it
Yeah.
for you real quick.
So you
And
like,
then you get natural answers and reactions.
you like the interaction between the people. So that's what you kind of want.
Yes. And I feel too that, not to like be corny or anything, but I feel too that a lot of people, like at least for me personally, I'm not somebody who really opens up. So I feel like podcasts kind of help me, like get shit in my head. Cause I wasn't about to like, you know, when you try to get advice, but you hear from certain people and you're like you're not gonna go to a dentist with bad teeth type shit.
Exactly.
So I was like, I want to listen to podcasts of people who are actually like on their shit. And so when you listen to it, and even when they talk about like sad stuff or how to get rich or day-to-day stuff, it's just kind of like nice listening to it. So like I want to do that same stuff.
And one I recently just started watching was Dave Portnoy. He's helped, like, the way he's actually from where I'm from, Boston, Massachusetts. Great guy. Some people will say different, but
So you be saying like Kai?
yeah, yeah, yeah. He has a thick Boston accent, yes. But like, yeah, he's really helped me. Like, I watch his stuff and I like pick up little things that he just do, because he has this whole big Barstool Sports, and that has a bunch of podcasts now. So I'm basically, if you want to say it, I want to be the Black Dave Portnoy. But I'm gonna be Rello first, so.
Absolutely, you should always be Rello.
I'm gonna always be Rello first.
But I do have a question for you though, bro, because now that you've done it, we're coming up on 6 months. The process of it, because you guys mentioned you watch podcasts and you see what their finished product is, and now you having one, you are having to take part of the actual process. Is it harder than what you thought it was?
Yes. It is extremely harder than I thought it was. It's just getting everything to click, you know? Just making sure everything is clicking in all cylinders with everybody that's involved, and just all of us being on the same page also. Because, like, sometimes we're not, and then shit's going on, and, like, that just, like, and I feel like it stoops our potential, because I think we set the bar high. Like, the bar is high for us, but we just got to get there. So, but going into it, I thought, oh yeah, I can just talk shit all day.
I was gonna say, you thought it was just gonna be natural.
Yeah, like not. But starting it, like if you go back to my first video, I told people not even to watch it because I thought I did horrible. Now like there's growth. I'm not even nearly at my potential though, but I'm doing better. So
you like seeing the growth of it?
I do like seeing the growth.
And this is just for anything. You know, we're talking about podcasts right now, but for a lot of this could be for anybody trying to start something. So I'm just going to ask you more general questions. And this way, Sax can also see about the whole podcast, the behind-the-scenes stuff. In the beginning, we struggled with just finding a name. Like, just finding a name in the background was the hardest thing.
Like, I had a name, too, but we couldn't. Don's hit me and was like, oh, don't get copyrighted. And I respect him for letting me know that so I ain't get fucking sued and shit like that. And then my man Sedge, shout out to you for giving me the Rellomania. I feel like it fits perfect with me and this how everything works here.
Absolutely.
Everything's complete mania. And I'm
right,
Rello.
because you had somebody that helped out. And unfortunately, we see a lot down here. A lot of times we bring up the different ideas and people shoot them down immediately.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no
Niggas love hating here.
It's hard to get support down here.
And it's weird because it's like they're so afraid that they're gonna fall into the stigma of dick riding, but like how can you dick ride your friends?
Exactly.
But you will go and be all up in the comments for a celebrity.
Yeah. And you don't even know them. They don't even acknowledge you.
Yeah, that's why I show love to niggas. Cause it's like, yeah, my social media, I do be showing love to celebrities, but I will also show love to my friends too.
Well, yeah,
like,
it's about balance. You
exactly.
can have a celebrity you support.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're a celebrity. But you gotta support your friends too.
And they all started from somewhere. And I think like a lot of times they, just like in music, same with podcasts, that whole stigma of, oh, you're just starting out. I'm not gonna listen to you until you blow up. No one really pays attention to the part before you blow up.
Sickening.
The sacrifices and like the struggle of it.
Yeah, because honestly, since starting this, I stopped doing a lot of things. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
And I was just, I feel like now I'm doing better, cause now those things are no longer there.
Well, everybody like wants to be famous, but nobody wants to like
Put
put
in
in
the
the
work.
work and not even just the work, but the sacrifice. Because a
Facts.
lot of people, it's like they'll say they're willing to put in the work and do all this stuff, but you're gonna have to give up like partying all weekend and doing this with your friends because you got to get your shit together to do this.
And that's what I learned on my road. I ain't gonna lie.
And there's different stuff that you have to highlight. Like, I know Rel sees it now. I get them to try to plan all the time. And just to get them to even do certain things, it's more probably focused than they thought they had to give up. They thought it was like, oh, I'm going to sit here and talk.
Yeah, they thought it was just gonna be like super easy.
Yeah,
That's definitely what we
people
thought.
get discouraged when it's not easy, especially now. Everybody's supposed to get it's super easy, and a lot of people also trying to get over on each other.
For sure.
A lot of
That's
information
very
is,
factual.
people don't want to tell the other person how to get where they are. Everyone's scared of the next person passing them.
Yeah.
So
You
that's
need
why-
somebody like in your group of friends. You kind of need somebody to chin check you too, though. You feel me? Like let you know, like this ain't it. Like this ain't it. But
Yes.
not have you look dumb. Like if you go on here, I'm sure like he'll be like, nah, like this ain't.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He lets
you
me
need
know all the
somebody
time.
to like not let you look dumb.
Yeah.
Because if your friends let you look dumb, it's because like they're envious.
And that's another reason why I picked him to be my producer, because he was like, he gonna let me know what's droppable and what the fuck is
For
not.
sure. Yeah.
He let me know a couple episodes that wasn't dropping and it was shitty. Not gonna lie.
Don't make me sound so bad.
Nah, I like that.
Nah, tough love.
But also, I see a little tattoo there that I actually enjoy. You wanna show the people what that means and
This is
what it is?
Germany, where I'm from, Deutschland. And I got the little heart where I'm from, which is Ludwigshafen/Mannheim. Born and raised. So yeah.
It's foreign here at Rellomania. It's foreign.
It ain't foreign, it's boring.
Exactly. Exactly. How was it like? How long did you live there before you left?
I lived there until I was 12 or 13.
Okay.
Yeah, entire life.
Was it easy to learn English when you got here?
So my mom raised us speaking both.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So and like
Oh,
in
that's
school,
lit.
like they teach it in school, but it's like the Oxford English.
Oh.
So it's like British English.
Oh.
But nah, my mom raised us like
Cherry,
speaking
huh?
both. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like color is spelled with like the OU.
Oh.
Yeah. But now my mom, she raised us speaking both. And then towards the end, like the last couple years we were there, right before we moved, she put us in DOD school, which is like military school kind of.
Okay.
Like on base, so we could kind of like learn the American system a little bit before we like transitioned over.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I used to never want to speak English though. Never. Like my mom would speak English to us and we would answer in German.
Damn.
We did not. And when we moved here, I still didn't want to, but I had no choice.
Can you say a sentence?
Yeah. Danke, dass ihr mich hier auf diesem Podcast habt.
What does that mean?
I said thank you for having me on the podcast.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
That's fire. So how was the transition like from Germany to America like smooth or?
Yes and no. So we're from the city. I'm a cement baby. You feel me? So like when we moved here, when we landed, we were just like, oh my god, like there's so many trees. Like there's nothing here.
Yeah, fact.
And so that was a really big transition because we went from growing up, you walk everywhere. Like we never owned a car living there, ever. Like I took the train to school. We walked everywhere. Like we took our bikes.
Damn.
And so when we
That's
moved
lit.
here, it's like you can't get anywhere without a
Yeah.
car. And just like the lifestyle of like how America's kind of lazy in that sense, it was like it was hard
It's
because
true. No, it's true.
it's like damn, like I need a car in order to get where I want to go. Like I can't just walk somewhere. And then it was just little things. The mentality of people, that was like a really big thing. And I don't know, it was just the mentality of people, how like my mom had a hard time because she's in her 50s, and so like the age group she's in, like she had a really hard time because people are kind of still like, you know,
Yeah, facts.
racist and
Yeah,
shit, and
yeah.
we're not used to that. We didn't grow up with that. Like race isn't a thing over there.
Yeah.
So when we
facts.
moved here, it was just weird. Like,
Yeah,
like
America known for that good old
the
racism.
color. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we'd be like, oh, the white girl or the black guy. And I'd be like,
America known for that bullshit. But has even the I don't want to say like that you're white because you're actually German, but
I'm still, you know.
has like the foreign part added to the like niggas like fetishizing
sure.
over like
For
because
sure.
when they first see you they probably gonna think
like a
she
white
just-
girl. Yeah, no, for sure. I've definitely
added to it.
Yeah, I definitely have like once people find out that I'm actually foreign, it's like they're like, oh. I'm so dead ass too. Like it's like
I can only imagine like
Yeah.
because the way niggas talk about
because they'll be like, I don't know, like don't get me wrong, I know like when you're like Spanish, you're still foreign, but like they'll be like, oh well, like I've had like a Puerto Rican girl, but it's like I never had like foreign, like overseas foreign type
European
shit.
foreign.
Right, like
European.
yeah, like
European
visa
foreign different. I find me a fucking French woman, you'll never see me again. She'll be on the pod every day.
She gonna be the picture.
Yeah, me and her pictures just. Yeah, no, just me or her.
So you did see it a lot, and was it? You said that you didn't really see race like that. So coming over here and having to deal with all the different tropes with race and all different things, like especially the whole interracial thing. I know you living down here of all places.
Yeah.
You probably seen a lot of black dudes that are probably kind of just wanting to talk to you because you are somebody that's a white girl or you are considered foreign. Is that like, I know it turns you off, but like, how does that, with the people coming in, do you just back away from it or do you just let them talk?
I think when it first started because I came here in middle school. So it was like really weird to see that like fetish in middle school because like we were kids and it wasn't like, oh, like, it wasn't no, oh, the new girl's pretty or anything like that. It was always the new girl is foreign. The new girl's foreign. And like when I was in middle school, everybody knew my name, but for the longest time, I was just the German girl. Like everyone was like obsessed with the fact that I was foreign. And then like I remember in middle school, like this group of guys, they would kind of like, they were all trying to like compete on who was gonna get the German girl. And it was just like weird to me because I'm like, I'm from Europe, so like all we have is different foreigners, you feel me? So like Germany's surrounded by everything. So I grew up with Italians, Turkish people, French people, like that's not a thing that we like have a fetish for, it's just normal. And so when I saw how people like have a fetish for foreign girls, it was just kind of weird to me because like, I'm still a person.
Yeah, yeah, niggas get a little weird out here.
And it's almost like a status thing. Like it's like, oh, my bitch is foreign. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. And it's like, yeah, your bitch is foreign, but your bitch is whack.
Yeah.
Like it don't matter if she's foreign, that bitch is whack. You know,
Facts.
like
niggas go crazy over the little foreign
yeah.
status.
As soon as they like hear it, it's like, but it's like, what do you even
It's
get
like
out
they.
of
I
it?
don't know. I've always been.
You might
wondering
get
that.
some foreign food, like.
But it's
Yeah.
more, but that's the thing. It's men
It's a
do it to
status.
impress other men.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's the weirdest part about it to me.
Absolutely. And the craziest part too is a lot of times that I've seen it, or even like experienced is everyone like, not everyone, but a lot of men, American men, like they want the foreign woman, but the culture is so different and like the type of men we're used to is so different. So like when I moved here, a lot of shit that American men did was so whack to me because I'm used to German men and how they move, and so it's just a lot of shit was just corny and whack, and like so it's just kind of like you can't not live up to the standard. I don't want to say that, but you wouldn't be able to even really handle most foreign women because it's a status for you. It's not a I like you because you know what I'm saying, like it's just you want me because it looks cool to your boys that your bitch is foreign. That's the type of shit.
Y'all heard
like,
it here. Stop
yeah.
acting like that.
Weirdos.
It's a whole status thing.
Yeah.
But you did say, fuck, cut that.
'Cause
For the last couple minutes, little chop up. What certain things that American men do that's whack or lame?
It's a lot of stuff, honestly. I don't want to say like all American men are lame because like I've met some, like good people, but it was just a lot of shit was lame in the sense of like kind of how you carry yourselves and the mentality on like relationships even, and then like friendships. Like coming from Germany, like loyalty is like a very, very, very serious thing.
Yeah,
and so it was just
serious here at all.
Yeah, and it was just weird here to see, not even relationship wise, but to see like American men like backstab their men. And a lot of friendships don't last. And like in Germany, you often see you'll have 50-year-olds who've been friends since they were in kindergarten. Like it's just loyalty. Like we're on integrity and like we stand on certain principles. And here, that all goes out the window, especially over bitches. And that's just that's just not like a very like I wasn't used to that. And my brother had even a hard time like making friends because he was like, yo, y'all are weird. Like, and my mom too. Like, why y'all move like that? Everyone's just like
everybody's shiesty.
Yes.
It's sick.
Yes.
Everybody's shiesty, yo.
Yes.
Had a couple niggas I'm not friends with no more because they shiesty.
I feel that. Bitches too though.
Yeah.
Bitches too.
Nah. There's some shiesty hoes out here, nah.
You gotta cut. You gotta cut certain people.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you know who you are. You a shiesty hoe. Oh God. Everybody know who that is.
Yeah, you a bitch.
But no, I do. Before we go, I do want to ask you this. I asked this on the episode before, but I want to bring it back.
For sure.
Would you rewind would you have a rewind button on your life or a pause button on your life? You can use it at any moment.
Damn. A pause button. I wouldn't rewind shit. Because I feel like
I ain't say I told you.
Yeah, not because
Why pause?
Because like if I rewind stuff, I wouldn't know half the shit I know now. I'm somebody I gotta fall on my face to learn. So if I rewind and I don't learn or go through any of the shit I went through, I'm still gonna have a circle of people who I shouldn't be around. You feel me? I'm gonna be with people I just shouldn't be around, and I'm not gonna be like the person I am. I feel like the shit I went through kind of like made me be myself more.
Yeah.
So like if I pause, it's a little bit easier. But rewinding, like, you gotta go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta go through shit to figure out who you are. So I would not rewind shit.
You heard it here.
I know, but see, I said rewind because if I can rewind and I just learn what just happened, I'm gonna rewind and do it the right way. I don't need to pause. I can just go back, do it the right way, keep it moving.
Whatever, nigga.
Yeah,
I know.
but it kind of all like worked out for the better because I feel like I was around certain people, like I had certain friends, and it was just I had to cut them off because you weren't helping contribute to who I want to be, type shit. So it's like, yeah, you can go back and like redo that, but then it's like you kind of miss the experience of seeing people for who they are, type shit. Like,
okay, so we're 2 and 1. Everybody's pick pause. What me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get somebody who's gonna say rewind.
No, sir, you're
We'll
not.
find somebody. Next guess you gotta say rewind.
Nah, pause.
Pause.
And take a second to like this video right now before it goes off. Comment. Let us know what you think about it. Follow on IG. Subscribe. Follow SAXXON on IG.
Absolutely.
Go fuck with her podcast when she drops it.
Yeah.
Because I fucking said so.
Bitch.
Yeah.
And if you don't, your mom's a hoe.
You heard it here first. Thank you for supporting Rellomania.
And stop having a fetish for foreign women.
And stop being scared to show support to this page. Because y'all know y'all want to.
Your friends, yeah.
Yeah, so stop making them private. Look. Stop making your YouTube private. But I love you guys.
Why is your YouTube
Thank you for tuning in for another episode.
Yeah. Thank you.